What's up, everybody? On a podcast now. Plus, I'm Alex. In this video, I want to talk quickly about Assassin's Creed Valhalla, about the ship combat, and how it seems like there's not going to be any. Now, to me, that's a little disappointing. It's honestly a little disappointing, but let's go over what we heard from this game, and then we'll talk about my analysis of it. So, we saw the trailer, right? That was last week. That was last Thursday. This upcoming Thursday, just a few days away, we're going to have the first gameplay shown at Inside Xbox. Very, very exciting. And over the last couple days, and I'm recording this pretty early. I've actually just moved, so I'm trying to pre-record as many videos as I can, but info is coming out about a lot of the gameplay details pretty much of Assassin's Creed, a lot of what you'll be doing, what to expect in this game, and this article talks about the ship and also, I believe, settlement building, and this is what they said. Based on an interview with lead producer Julien Lafayette, Eurogamer comes to the conclusion that Assassin's Creed Valhalla won't place an emphasis on naval combat. Then he says, there's no sitting and firing cannons at other boats. Vikings just didn't do that. Instead, your longships act as the fastest means of travel through the English countryside, along waterways which were the main roads of the era. Instead, you'll use longboats to quickly reach and raid English forts before making a speedy getaway. It's also how you make it back home to your settlement. Lafayette describes it as a homestead you'll want to return to time and time again to see it prosper and grow with time. It's at the center of our quest and the center of the decisions you make. We want players to see the consequences of their actions. Eurogamer mentions that weddings will take place, relationships will be forged between clans, and new buildings will begin to take shape the more you play. That includes a barracks, blacksmith, and tattoo parlor. Firstly, that's all amazing. I mean, I didn't read that settlement part before I recorded this video. That's amazing, and I love all of that. Okay, I just want to get that out of the way. The naval combat, it sucks. These are the guys who made Black Flag. They also made Assassin's Creed Origins. Now, Black Flag, for those that don't know about my history of Assassin's Creed, Black Flag is pretty much where I stepped out. I played 3. Maybe an unpopular opinion of mine is I hate 3. I really don't like Assassin's Creed 3, and that turned me off to the entire series. I played Black Flag. I played somebody else's copy. I didn't buy it for myself, and I mainly only played the ship. And that's why I love Skull and Bones so much. That's why I love the potential, I guess, of what Skull and Bones could be. I love the naval combat in Assassin's Creed Black Flag. It's one of my favorite. I guess even maybe still now. I haven't played it in forever, but if I were to jump back into it, I'd probably still enjoy sailing the seas. Okay, it's something that I've always wanted to do in games, and then I really didn't jump back into the franchise until Origins. So it sucks. It sucks about the naval combat. If there's anybody that can do it well, it's these guys. That's I think the most disappointing thing is that these guys are the ones who made it so special and so good. And they could have done it here, but I respect that they're. Well, I guess I should say I respect that they're going historic. But at the same time, they don't go full historic, right? Some things they choose to ignore, some things they choose to emphasize, and obviously this is one of those things that they choose to emphasize. It's like, well, they didn't do, ship battles. They weren't pirates like that, so we're not going to do that in the game. I guess I can respect that. I do. Ultimately, too, the game, we've only seen the trailer, right? Trailer was amazing. Now, was that the actual gameplay? No. But from everything we've heard about this game, from all those gameplay details, and even just this newer stuff of the settlement, of how important it is of building it, honestly, this game sounds incredible. Really, it really sounds absolutely amazing. It sounds like, for the most part, it's going to have something for everybody. And I liked Origins. I actually liked Odyssey. I see more and more people saying that they didn't like Odyssey. That's fine. I can see how people think that, by the way. I liked it. I think overall I enjoyed my time playing Odyssey. I think I'm going to enjoy Valhalla. It sucks about the naval combat, but you look at all of the other things that they're including in this game, and it's just like, yeah, you can criticize and you can pick on that one thing, but at the same time, you have like 100 other things that they really seem like they're going full scale in, and I'm really, really excited about that. So, disappointing about naval combat. I guess, again, that's what Skull and Bones should be, and that's Ubisoft too, right? One day, maybe we'll get Skull and Bones. That's what that game will be. I guess I don't need my naval combat in Assassin's Creeds anymore, as long as they appear somewhere else one day. And again, I don't think it's going to hurt overall or take from what this game is probably going to be. Again, it looks absolutely, or it sounds and looks absolutely incredible. We'll have to see what it actually looks like in just 2 days. So guys, let me know in the comments below. What do you think? Are you guys disappointed by naval combat not being in it? Would you have preferred it being in it? All that kind of stuff. Let me know. We'll be covering it when it gets shown on Thursday, either here or on podcast. Now, we'll have loads of videos on both channels about really anything that happens at that Inside Xbox, whatever games are shown. So we'll definitely make sure we talk about that on Thursday, and even Friday and on the weekend, okay? Make sure, as always, you guys are subscribed to this YouTube channel. Hit the bell icon so you guys know when all these videos go up, and I do a new video on this channel, one a day, so you can always expect another video the next day, okay? Thank you again for watching, guys, and I'll see you on tomorrow's video.